Hi, in this video today it's a quick review on one of these soap dispensers here. So yours might not be the same as this, but a lot of them are very, very similar. So overall, I'm happy with this. And the reason I'm happy with it is because you can decide how much it will dispense. When you use one of these, when you pump it down there, it might have too much or too little. So you have a little bit more control. And if you're worried about saving the pennies, well, you actually get a little bit more out of this, because the idea is you put about a third of this into here and 2/3 water. So you're actually using less soap, but because it comes out as a mousse like that, it feels like you're getting more soap because it's mixed air in with it. So you can get them cheaply from places like Amazon, and all you have to do is you unscrew the top here and you fill your soap up in here. So I use a third and then 2/3 water, give it a little mix like that, and then you just screw it back on like so. For me, it takes about 10 times of doing it before the actual mousse comes out, so it can be a little bit watery to begin with and a bit more like gel rather than the mousse. You have a charging cable with it. With this one, it's USB-C, so you plug in the USB-C in the back here and then you plug it in. As far as how long it's going to last, well, that depends on how much you use it and also the dispense time as well. Right now I've got this set to 0.3 seconds dispense time, but you can change that all the way up to 2 seconds. So if you have a look at the top here, this one here is purely to turn it on and off. You don't need to touch this once it's on. You would just put your finger underneath it. The actual sensor is this top one here, but they've put this one here so you can guide your hand towards that. To turn it off, what we have to do is hold this down for a couple of seconds and you will see that it will it turned itself off there because I was charging it. It will flash 3 times and then it's off. And then to change the dispense time, you have to do it when you turn it on. So hold this down for a couple of seconds and then basically you see 1 light. Tap it again, it will go to 2 lights. Tap it again, 3 lights. Tap it again, 4. If it's 1 light, it will dispense for 0.3 seconds. 2 lights, it will dispense for 0.5 seconds. 3 lights, it will be 1.5 seconds. 4 lights, it will be 2 seconds. So check this out now. That's set at 2 seconds and look how much it will dispense now. 2 whole seconds. So that is it. Overall, it's a nice little device, and it's nice that you don't have to touch it. It's hands-free, so you don't have to touch anything when it's working. And in my opinion, 2 seconds is way too long, so we're going to turn it off here and we're going to put it back to 0.3 seconds. So hold it down and it will start flashing at the top 3 times, so now it's off, and then turn it on by holding it down for a couple of seconds. You will see 1 light there. So by default, whenever you turn it on, it will go to 0.3 seconds. And now if you have a look, when I do this, that's a much more sensible amount. And I forgot to mention, it does come with a wall-mounted bracket if you do want to wall mount it. I don't, I just have it on the sink, but you've got an option to wall mount it if you want. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.